is Mog Island, located in the Ulithi Atoll in Yap, Micronesia. We stop here on our way to Guam to wait for a decent weather window. This would prove to be one of our most memorable island visits since we left Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. This atoll was a secret naval base during World War II for the U.S. Navy. There are still remnants of the naval dock, roads, and many other items scattered throughout the area. Arriving at new islands like this can be intimidating. It's not always easy being an outsider, and it can present a delicate situation to step onto the shores of a new community and unfamiliar culture. Playing games is an easy way to get past that initial awkwardness of our first moments ashore. The kids love it, and it is usually a quick way to connect and have fun. We also like to visit the schools and share stories about us, where we come from, and where we've been.
You put your hip on the other side, and then make sure that you put the other one behind, and then you go out, and then across, and then back through, and then out, across.
While I'm here with the kids in school, sharing stories, songs, and having fun, Mark is with the guys, helping repair their fiberglass fishing boats. We always carry plenty of fiberglass repair supplies aboard field trip. In most remote villages, their boats are their livelihood. Often, they get damaged on reefs and need repairs, but the supplies are just too hard to come by. Mark enjoys sharing what we can and teaching these fiberglassing skills to the men.
I lie awake at night, daydreaming about life in the corner of my eye. All the love I feel.
On this boat repair, Mark is using a 2-part epoxy by West Systems. This is a new process to most of the men here who've never used epoxy on boat repairs before. Time is limited after mixing the epoxy, so everyone gets to work quickly applying patches before the resin hardens.
You'll know, but you just want to get this till it looks clear. You keep dabbing it on with this until it starts to go clear. That way you know you have enough resin on, and we can always move it around with our hands once we have it kind of properly wet. It's really important to get it as wet as possible so that the bond, I'll move it around once I get it starting to dab on there like that.
After showing them how to apply the first patch, everyone gets a chance to apply one themselves.
For me.
While the men are still working on their boats, the kids are out of school and playing all sorts of games. It's fun to watch how creative they can be with what they have.
Use and root mark ours together.
Come on. Yeah.
Like this. Like this. Oh! All right.
After a long day ashore in school and fixing boats, we have the kids over to field trip for some swimming. Most of the kids have never been on a sailboat before, and it's fun to watch them act crazy and get excited. For some of the kids, this is the first time to jump from such heights into the water. They have a blast. Mark hands over his GoPro, and lets them run wild, filming their own antics as they flip and flop into the water below. This is Stanley, one of the senior elders of the village. He becomes our guide and fast friend, and he agrees to go on film, showing us one of his favorite pastimes.
Faluba.
Paruba.
Faluba. It's a kind of alcohol.
Okay, kind of an alcohol.
We
That-
get drunk.
Yeah. And you make it from
Coconut tree.
coconut trees, okay? And
And,
every day the men go out in the village and harvest tuba,
no, we just collect the juice
collect the juice.
in the morning.
Yes.
There's a night a juice that we collect in the morning.
Okay,
Then that day juice we collected now that we're going to
we're going to collect it now. Okay. So is this one of
We'll
your
go.
trees?
Yeah, we'll go there
Okay.
where the trees are. We'll go from one by one.
Okay. So we are here on Momo getting a lesson from Mr. Stanley on how we collect Tuba, which is their local moonshine, their local drink made from coconut trees. So we're learning a lot from him, walking around the village. He has 3 different trees that he's cutting, and it's pretty fascinating. So basically, it ferments overnight, and then it's ready to drink the next day. So that's the way they make their hoochie here in Ulithi on Momo.
Stanley climbs the palm trees with his ladders to collect the sap that will ferment into Tuba, the local organic brew.
So we're up
This
in a
away.
tree. Oh, this is where you've been collecting it already.
Yeah.
So you cut it and then the sap just drips out.
Right. Yeah.
The juices drip out.
And that's after you cut,
Yep.
you trim, and then you put this cup back so it'll
Okay.
start collecting.
Okay. Ah, look at that. Okay, so that's the juice that
For
comes
for a day juice.
for a day juice. It just comes from there.
And then a knife.
Yep. And then it just, I see it starting to drip. You can see that right
well,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
it will.
Okay. Put that back on like that.
Mhm.
That's amazing. And how did you learn how to do this? I mean, your ancestors
Well,
or
yeah, from uncle,
okay?
from my uncle.
And do ants get on it sometimes?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
mm.
So you can get
And
ants. in
lizard,
there. Lizards?
lizards, yeah.
Is that why you tie that on top to keep the?
No, this one is keep the rain.
Oh, to keep the rain. You don't
Yeah.
want water in there.
No,
You-
when it get water in, it'll taste not good.
Not good.
Yeah, and then we know there's a water.
Okay, so you can taste it and tell
yeah,
the
we
difference.
can tell. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. So that's that. And then tomorrow morning you would pour this out
Yeah, then
Then you
again we collect.
again in the morning. Okay.
What we collect in the morning is the night juice.
Is it night juice?
Yeah, starting collecting now from
now,
the tree.
From the tree. Okay.
By morning, by tomorrow morning, then we collect.
Then you collect. Okay. So we're now walking back to your house to filter
Right.
it, filter,
Yeah,
and
filter,
and
and
get it.
then cup.
Put it in a cup
Yeah.
and give it a go. I'm learning about Tuba.
Yeah, just to
Getting the
right
lesson.
there, right.
Good lesson. This is how you filter it, hey?
You need to get your knife razor sharp,
Razor sharp. Yeah, I saw that because it has to be
clean cut.
clean cut.
Oh.
So you pour that in
Okay.
there.
Wait.
Okay. And so is that from yesterday? Today?
Yesterday, yeah, and then collected this morning.
Okay, and this morning. Okay. It's a pretty good sized jug of Tuba. That's amazing. I never knew you could do that with a coconut tree and get that out of there.
See?
Yeah. Oh, that's all the stuff that came out. Look
Yeah,
at that.
so that's why
Filtered.
we use filter.
Yeah, sure. You don't want to drink that if you don't have to. I guess maybe after a couple glasses of Tuba it won't matter, but
You know why I shake? Because of the bottom.
at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give it a good shake to mix it all up.
Yeah.
And that's that. And when can you drink it again? You can start to drink that when?
Now,
Oh, you can even drink it now.
as soon as I finish cleaning,
Do you drink all this in one day?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
finish it up. Just take picture.
Yeah. And that is 2 glasses, kind of give you a kickstart. Maybe a little more than 2 glasses. Three. Wow. That would be number 4.
Oh,
And there you go. That's Tuba.
rest.
Rest.
Let we'll let the 4 cups
Rest.
work inside,
Work inside.
so I can feel it,
Yes. And then all good.
and then continue on.
Continue on. Say hi to the video.
I'll never find my way again. I'm lost and I am sorry.
We've had an amazing time here in Ulithi, getting to know the village and learning about their customs and traditions. Join us next time as we continue to explore this unique atoll and are faced with a tropical storm headed right for our anchorage.
Tell them not to worry.